Hello, welcome to my virtual escape room. I have created an escape room that is meant as a review to the research writing process that the students completed throughout this entire course. As you can see, the students have worked their way through the process of researching all the way through to the actual writing and editing of their research paper. Before students submit their research paper, they will review the course elements through the escape room. Students will be able to access the escape room through the final course submissions. On the escape room explanation assignment, I have included directions, the rules, the winner, and where to locate the game to start. Students are to complete the scavenger hunt through a virtual classroom. They will be placed into groups of 2 via breakout rooms in Google Meet, and they are required to record their session and submit the recording at the end of the activity. I have created a hyperlink where students can access the virtual classroom. I also include a notation that students should keep the activity in a slideshow for ease of use. This is not necessary for the assignment to load, but it makes a virtual classroom more engaging and the assignments easier to find. To start, students will click on Show Me What You Got, which will take the students to an Edpuzzle, where they will have to complete a series of questions on how to find evidence and quotes. Once they progress to the very end, they will receive the clue for the next assignment. In this case, the clue is, now you need to practice finding support. If you can't do it, go fly a kite in Australia. They will then continue and submit their work and then go back to the escape room. Once the students find Australia and click on it, they will be redirected to a Kami assignment where they will practice locating support. Once they are finished with the assignment, they will then receive another clue that they must then go find in the virtual escape room. Moving back to the escape room, students would then find the computer as per the clue, which will take them to the topic, sentence, and conclusion sentence sorting. I do have a notation that students should make a copy of this activity in order to not interfere with the original template. Students will then find a series of topic and conclusion sentences that they are then required to drag into the hamburger. Students will then progress through this activity to find the clue onto the next one. As they progress onto the next activity, I have another notation that they need to make a copy of this as well in order to interact with the material. They will then be dragging and dropping the information into the evidence and support categories. Once they are finished, they will then receive the final clue. Students will then progress onto the last activity, which is a Kahoot. As you can see, I actually practice this activity with my current students as a review for the final exam this upcoming week. On the very last slide, it'll tell them, winner, they have completed the activity. The slide will remind them to submit their Google Meet recording as well as the narrative attached to the slide as well. The age range for this activity are freshmen through senior students. At each level in my school, a research paper must be completed, and therefore these assessments are relevant to covering all aspects of the research paper. When students are completed, they then are to submit their Google slideshow. Thank you so much for taking a look at my virtual escape room. I hope you appreciated it. Have a great night.